Hey, what's up, Aries? We're about to get into your reading. This is Aubrey Bronze with Spiritual Thug Tarot, and I'm so glad that you guys came to join me. All right, a few announcements that I have. Bookings will be officially open next week, but you can go to my Instagram page and book the date that you want. Um, it's 3 questions for $33.33. For right now, you send your payment through Cash App. Send your questions in the description box, and we're gonna get this show on the road. That's how we're gonna do the personal tarot readings. So yeah. Um, what else I got to say? I have a lot of products and stuff coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Please follow me on TikTok at Spiritual Thug Tarot. Follow me on Instagram at Spiritual Thug Tarot. You can follow my personal Instagram, which is Aubrey Bronze. That's AubreyBronze. You can follow me on Twitter at Thug Swim. And yeah, it, the more you guys tune into those channels is where you see my announcement. That way I won't have to keep coming to, the readings and doing this. You can just see it when I post. So yeah, we're about to get into this Aries reading. If the messages apply, if the messages don't apply, let it fly. Don't bring your, don't bring, what can I say? Don't bring your quarter pound and spilling ass in my comments talking that shit, because I will respond. Um, the readings are getting really dope. Every time I do one, I get so much clarity. Everybody keep telling me that they're getting a lot of clarity from the reading. So I'm so happy that people are resonating with it and all of that good stuff. So let's get into this Aries reading. Spirit, please give me messages for the sun sign Aries. Please give me messages for sun sign Aries. Please give me messages for sun sign Aries. The deck that I'm using, because I know sometimes y'all want to know what's the name of the deck. This one is the Prisma Vision Tarot deck. The Prisma Vision Tarot deck. I got this from Amazon, and it's really pretty cards. Spirit, please give me messages for the sign Aries. Please give me messages for the sign Aries. Anything that Aries needs to know. Love, financial, anything Aries needs to know. Okay, we have the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Ooh. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Ooh. We have the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Wands. Temperance. The Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So with the Sun, I definitely feel like either you are happy right now, or whatever you got going on as far as love, I'm seeing, and money, you're kind of happy. You're stable right now. You're like, okay, I'm liking this rhythm. That's what I'm feeling with the Three of Swords. I mean, with the Sun. But then we go to the Three of Swords, which is kind of a big jump. You go from the Sun to the Three of Swords. It's some heartbreak here. Either you broke somebody's heart or somebody broke your heart. I'm picking up like family situation too. I'm not necessarily picking up a person broke your heart. I'm picking up somebody, not a, your person broke your heart. I'm picking up somebody in your family broke your heart. They either did something, said something about you. I'm picking up you. You told them something. They were supposed to keep it a secret, and I'm feeling like they told somebody, and you're just now finding it out. Then we go to the Hierophant card. So it could have been a Taurus. It could have been a Taurus family member that you told something to, and they went back and told somebody else, or told your business or something. That's what I'm picking up on. The Hierophant card has to do with tradition and stuff like that. Okay, so what I'm kind of picking up on, because y'all know I read for my gay men. The prominent of my reason for gay men. The scenario I'm picking up on is you told somebody because you felt like it was comfortable to tell them that you either were coming out the closet or something like that, and they went and they told somebody, and that person told somebody, and that person told somebody, so you wasn't really able to come out. You kind of were forced. That's what I'm picking up on. And then we go to the Seven of Wands. And hold on one second. So yeah, you're really defensive because of that. Because somebody told you a secret, or you told somebody information that you told them not to tell nobody. And how that works from this day forth, Aries, if this is your situation, just know, if you tell somebody, it's going to get out. I don't care how secretive you think the person you telling are. Don't tell anybody. If you don't want nobody to know nothing, or you want to be able to tell everybody before anybody else, don't say nothing at all. So then we go from the Seven of Wands to the Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or it could be a Sagittarius in the mix of this. You want to balance something out. You definitely want to balance something out. And I guess get on, like, I guess because now that it's out about your sexual orientation and what you like to do in the privacy of your own motherfucking house, you're kind of looking at it like, I feel like, you know what? I'm kind of glad that they went and told, because now I can stop worrying about it. Like, it's out. Because now you're kind of realizing, like, I could have did this a long time ago. You know, like, if you have a lover or something, like, I could have been bringing them around the family. I know Thanksgiving just passed up, and you probably feeling like, damn, I could have brought my person around my family. Like, they didn't act the way I thought they was going to act. Like, I thought they was going to be ignorant as fuck and just, you know, how the heterosexuals do. You know how ignorant they can be. I feel like now you're like, I'm kind of glad that they told, because honestly, I was never going to say nothing. I pretended like I was going to say something, but because it was forced and it's out now, like, I can exhale now. So then we go to the Nine of Pentacles. And honestly, with this card, I feel like because it's out, your person or whoever you're with, or, you know, you're dating now, like, it's easier, you know, to deal with somebody. And somebody wants to invest in you. And now that you've done this, they can start investing, you know, because it's like they were waiting for you. Like, I'm picking up your person, whoever you're dealing with, they were already out. They family knew about them. They didn't care. Like, they was just waiting for you. And now that you've done it and it's out now they can, like, okay, now we can really do what we got to do. Now that you ain't on that bullshit no more. So then after that, we go to the Ten of Swords, which is what I feel like, though. I feel like it's half and half. I feel like some people in your energy are okay with you being gay. Like with this scenario, I feel like your mom, because you know, most moms, if your mom and your dad is in your life and they're still together, most moms are okay. Like they like, okay, I knew you was gay, child. I just been waiting for you to say something. Now I have somebody to go shopping with and go buy decor for the house with now. Like I have my little gay son that I always wanted. But maybe your dad is not so onto it. Like he's not really liking it, you know. And you know how men can be, especially heterosexual men. Like they can be very stubborn, and it's a control issue. So I feel like that's kind of breaking your heart a little bit. That's what I'm picking up on. Like your dad, a masculine energy is not so on board with you coming out, but you know, the feminine energy is. And it can be switched. A feminine energy may not be on board with it, and a masculine energy is. Like, put the story where it applies in your life. I don't know. I'm just a card reader. So then I think with that, we go to the Six of Pentacles, and I feel like eventually you'll get over that heartbreak that somebody is doing to you, or, you know, not accepting you for who you are, because your relationship is flourishing. Like y'all loving each other, y'all making money together, y'all probably getting ready to move in a new house or something, or move together. That's what I get with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you and your person are combining your finances. So it's like, yeah, I may not have family that's and I kind of said this in Sagittarius reading, like you can't have best of both worlds. Pick what you can get and go on about your business. Like, you know, it's the saying, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know, with you putting all that weight on yourself, like, should I come out? Should I not come out? Should I come out? Should I not come out? Those wasn't your feelings. You literally was living in fear because of family and, you know, being accepted. But now that that's not there anymore, you can really do what you need to do, Aries. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So let's do some red flag cards. No, I'm not gonna do the red flag cards for this reading. We're gonna do the positive cards. And then I'm gonna give you some oracle messages and we're gonna go from there. So let's see. Ooh. So what popped out was therapy. So because you came out, you know, it's definitely good to talk to people. Cause yeah, everything might have kind of died down, but when you live in fear like that for a very long time, it's traumatizing. It does things to your brain. It does things to your mental. And you may need to go to get some therapy for it. And I definitely even think you should go to counseling if you're married or in a relationship and want to be married. So you won't bring those issues to the new situation. Definitely go to therapy and get a lot of that stuff out. Okay? Even if you got to take your parent to therapy with you, do it. Okay, so the next card we got is divorced. So we have divorced. I feel like with this story, I don't think this is about marriage. I think this is more about divorcing from parents. If you have a toxic parent in your life, because I don't know if y'all know that, but it's been around for a very long time. If you're a certain age, you can divorce your parents. But, you know, think about all, like, in real life, when you're in a marriage that's unhealthy and detrimental, think about how many people have stayed. So to people that don't want them to live their true life, don't want them to be who they are. So if you got to divorce this parent that don't want you to be who you are, divorce their ass. Love them from afar. You know, check on them, make sure they still alive, but you ain't got to be under them and the best, you know, child to their parent. No. Divorce their ass like you would divorce your partner that you've been married to. Because relationships all work the same. You know, sometimes you just got to remove certain aspects like sex and all that, but you can still divorce a parent. You can divorce a sister, a brother, a uncle, a auntie. You can divorce them spiritually for your better being, not for them, for you. Okay, so the next card we got is, can I take you out? So somebody wants to take you out, Aries. And that card is on top of the Sagittarius card. So it may be a Sagittarius or it may be a Taurus that wants to take you out, Aries. Then we have equals. I told you. So you are equal. You're becoming equal with your partner. And it's because you let go. You divorced a family member that didn't want you to be who you were. And now it's like, because you got rid of that person, everything else is flourishing in your life. And you're becoming equals with someone. And like I said in the beginning, somebody was just waiting on you. All right, so let's get you some oracle messages, Aries. And then we're going to go ahead and move around. Nice reading. I really like it. Okay. Spirit, give me some oracle messages for the sign Aries. Give me some oracle messages for the sign Aries. Give me some oracle messages for the sign Aries. So you have Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. So take risks and be daring, Aries. And you know how to take risks and be daring, so don't act like you ain't been doing it. One more card for Aries. One more card for Aries. Pop out. Okay, I'll take that one. Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Like I always say, this can be like literally go outside, but this also can be go outside of the box. Like stop holding yourself in mentally. Go outside. Nothing's there. Once you go out there and actually start walking, you will see that the whole time, like nobody was holding you back. You were holding you back. All right, Aries. Okay. I like the reading. That was really good. So, like I always say, this is Spiritual Thug Tarot. Catch you on the flip side.